is this going on? This is for the lovers or something. This for the lovebirds. For the lovebirds. This for the lovebirds I see today. Somebody liked the movie The Five Heartbeats. The Five Heartbeats. I'm hearing nights like this, I wish that raindrops will fall. Okay. Hey, Twitch, where you been? But that's the first one I'm hearing. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops will fall. And then I got nothing but love for you, baby. And I'm hearing Freddie Jackson. You on Monday day. Hey, you're everything I need and more. Oh, this is okay. We got some lovers in the house. We got the lovers is in the house today. I like it. I'm so tired of hearing about the kitchen witch bitches and the hating ass bitches. Let's get some good vibes. Somebody wants you to know that you are their lady. You're all they need and more. Okay? And they wish it would rain, child. Somebody's missing somebody. It's giving two different energies. It's giving, there's, on the one hand, there's somebody that's missing my baby. I'm missing my baby. I gotta feel your heartbeat next to mine. Aries energy. So it's giving the energy of somebody that's missing you. And it's giving the energy of going and tell the world, you are my lady, goddammit. And you're all I need and more. Now, this could be two different people. Or this could be the same person that's missing you and ready to say, fuck it, I'm all in. So take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. But I know I like it. I'm tired of hearing about these hating ass bitches. Right, sis, right. I said, ooh, I like this, Dad. Okay, yes. So please keep Negative Nancy up out the building. Please, please don't come over here trying to fuck up our shit. Yeah, somebody is all up in their feelings, child. They said they ready to just, it's giving us singing in the rain. Now I'm hearing I wish it would rain again. I don't, it makes me, I don't like when my kids' friends follow me. That shit's just weird. Like, take your little ass on somewhere now. But anyways, somebody is definitely like, now I'm hearing sex is on my mind. I want to be the one that you're sexing, child. Whoever this is, okay. Whoever this person is, they want you and only you. Only you. Somebody is in their feelings. Yes. Somebody is in their feelings, baby. Oh, yes, honey. They want to get in, baby. Yes, they do. They miss their baby. They want you to be their lady, whatever this is. This is definitely giving somebody that you know. I'm sorry, sis. But this is definitely giving somebody that you know a familiar energy. Okay. However, for some of you, with the You Are My Lady, okay, it could be new. So this is given either this is new love or how do you call it? A new phase in love if you're in a current relationship. It's given that. Okay? But there's definitely somebody in the building that you already know. That's for fucking sure. Because they missing their baby, okay? And they wish it would rain. Okay? Somebody here is ready to, every night I got to fuck to prove my love. What is the people is just, like, find something to do. I mean, damn. Good God Almighty. Good googly moogly. Yeah, how do I? Now I'm hearing Leanne Rhymes. How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? And baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost. Yo, somebody is in their motherfucking feelings. Do you understand me? Baby, you would take away everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know. YouTube, y'all know I'll be their radio. That's how they talk to me, through the music in the movies, because they know I'm a movie buff and I'm a music head. Okay? Somebody is in their feelings, child. They love you. Please, baby, come back. What the? Yo, there is two energies here. One of them wants you back. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dad. There's three energies here. You got to put yourself where you fit. I appreciate you, love. You got to put yourself where you fit. There's somebody that wants you back. Okay? There is somebody that want you to be their lady. This could be a new person, or it could be a friend that want to be more than a friend. And then there's somebody that is kind of giving 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and they like, let me get my shit together before I lose my girl or some shit like that. Put yourself where you want, where that fit. I'm just saying, like, somebody is really like, woo, 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 woo. Somebody is like, look, please, baby, please. Now I'm hearing, I got the feeling. Baby, I got the feeling. baby. Yo, I cannot. What the fuck? Yo, somebody is in their feelings, like, for real. Like, this person. Yo, this person, they, oh yeah. You got this motherfucker hook, line, and sinker. I don't know if they telling you yet, but baby, they got the feeling. And they got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby. So much love. I could not. Okay, I like it. I'd rather deal with the lovers than the haters. Okay. What's going on, Elizabeth? How you doing, beautiful? Like, sis, I'm telling you, yo, Twitch, real talk. Like, this person is like, anything. Just tell me what I gotta do. Tell me what I gotta do. I'll do whatever you want me to do, baby. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Oh, no. Okay. But it's given, if I'm being totally honest with y'all, like, for real, being all jokes aside, it's given so sincere. I'm not feeling no type of, this person like a little sad puppy. I'm so serious. Whoever this person is like a little sad puppy, and they are so sincere. Whoever this is, they mean exactly what they saying. Poor baby, what the fuck did you do? Why you gotta be begging like this? What did you do, boo? ICA. Look, I just want to make this clear to y'all real quick. I'm not I'm not what do you call that? I'm not well versed in the text communicator and all that. I speak English, right? Like full words and shit. So if y'all want to do abbreviations, y'all gonna have to tell me what the hell you talking about, okay? It give me a headache trying to figure out what you're saying. A C for this, I just can't. Just say what you mean, baby. What's going on, Teresa? How you doing, love? You got to talk to me. You got to use your words. I ain't got time to be trying to decipher and decode no fucking message. So you say what you mean, or I'm just going to look over it because I just can't. It give me a headache. When my kids do it, I'm like, listen here. So you say a full fucking sentence. Don't talk to me IBODG. What the fuck is all this shit? Like, no. Speak English. You are Jeremy James. Okay, how you doing, Jeremy James? And if your name is Jeremy James, why is you on here as Teresa Wicker? See, that's that shit. That's that shit I don't like, man. I'm telling y'all, that fucking fake page shit. Now I'm hoping that I'm reading that wrong, because if not, that's weird to me. That's weird business. Why you can't show up as yourself? Why you got to hide, Jeremy? Why you got to hide, Jeremy? Why is you on here as Teresa if your name is Jeremy? I'm make it make sense for me, baby. Make it make sense. That shit's skeptical to me. Okay. All right. That's what we're gonna do right here, because you ain't got nothing better to do. Okay, you one of them sad people. Okay, you sad. So bye-bye. Sayonara, honey button. We ain't got time for that shit. We don't got time. The fuck? What kind of shit is that? Get your ass up out of here. What's wrong with people? You gonna get mad at me because I'm telling you. What you hiding for? Okay? I'm glad you're doing well, Elizabeth. I love to hear it. Blessed and highly favored. I know that's the fuck right. You better say that shit. You better say that shit, sis. Yeah, sis. I mean, yeah, it's lingering up in here. I can't even lie, baby. It's lingering up in here. There's somebody that's missing. They want to run it back. Somebody want to run it back. So let's see. Is this a past person? Is this a past person? I would love to actually, if you got time to stick around until I'm done with the collective, I would gladly do that for you. If you got time to stick around, or if you want to pop your head back in a little later, I typically don't go over an hour, hour and a half, something along them lines. I will gladly do that for you, baby. Is this a past person that's up in these feelings? Mm-hmm. No. Is this a current person? So it looks like you got a new person and a current person. That's what this is giving. Thank you, Dad. Is this a past life energy, like a past life person? Somebody you have a past life with? Oh, this is a soulmate that's missing the other half of themselves. Oh, I like it. This is soulmate energy. This is somebody you have some sort of past life with, and they missing their baby. They're missing the other half of themselves. Oh, shit. I like that. What this person want to say? Let's go be nosy. What you want to say, soulmate? You know what that made me think about? You know it's making me think about, what's my movie? Damn it, man. Nobody's Fool. Now, y'all remember that movie, right? She met, what was his name? Frank or something? She saw him in passing, things of that nature, but she always overlooked him because, she felt like he didn't fit the description of what she felt was right for her. And she met a guy online or whatever that seemed to fit that description. But when they met in person, it just wasn't hitting or nothing. And Frank turned out to be the perfect match for her. That's what this is giving me. Because when I just said, what you got to say, soulmate, I just heard the dude. He was so fucking cheesy, too. And he was like, who is that soulmate? It was just like, ugh. He is so corny. What the fuck does she see in him? I mean, he tall, dark, and kind of handsome, but he's a cheese ball. Give me motherfucking Frank. I'll take the rough around the edges any goddamn day. The hell? What the fuck I'm going to do with you? And Frank ended up being that guy. You understand what I'm saying? Basically, what this is giving me is don't overlook your blessing because of how it may look on paper, right? Don't overlook your blessing based on a fucking ideal or a list or what society says is a good catch. Okay, they may not make six figures. They may not have the cleanest background. That don't mean they're a bad person. People fuck up. And Frank, he had a sketchy background and he was an ex-convict and so on and so forth. But that man was a good father. He turned his life around and he tried to help other people do the same thing. Now the other dude, he wasn't a bad dude, but he was cheesy as fuck. He had no personality. He was fucking just there, and all he did was talk about his fucking self. And it was just like, and then when it was time to do the do, what the fuck is you doing? Like, he was pumping her damn thighs. It was like, oh hell no, fuck that. No. Give me Frank. Okay, I take Frank. I work with you, Frank. As long as you treat me right, Frank, ain't shit we can't do together, goddammit. So this is kind of giving, be careful not to overlook your person because of their flaws. That's what this is giving. Somebody here is giving like an opposites attract type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You might be a little, uppity, bougie, whatever, how people want to say. And your person might be a little bit, be from the other side of the tracks or something along the line. I'm just saying. Don't overlook your blessing because it don't fit some sort of description. That's all I'm saying. What would this person like to tell you, collective? My pleasure, Ashley. What would this person like to tell you, collective? We're going to get 3. What would they like you to know, honey bun? I can't stop thinking about what we had. This is somebody that you have some sort of history with. 6 and 5, number 11. This could definitely, like, for real, be a past life person. Somebody that you have a past life with, a past life soulmate. It could have ended back then and y'all get back to running back or some shit. This is somebody that you are destined to be with. You could have overlooked them in the past life. Y'all, like I said, y'all come from 2 different sides of the track or 2 different backgrounds or something along them lines, or that was your past story where your family may have felt like they weren't good enough for you, or their family felt like you weren't good enough for them or something along them lines. And this time it could be similar but not exactly the same. And you could be overlooking this person. I'm so proud of who you have become. Because again, maybe in the past life, you was some little fucking scavenger or some shit like that. Maybe their family felt like you were beneath them, but this lifetime it's a little different. You're a little better. This person, their soul recognizes your soul, and they're so proud of who you become. Now I'm hearing, is that Drake? I'm so proud of you. I'm just saying. You can take it, don't take it. It's up to you, boo. You are my light in the darkest times. You are my lady. You're everything I need and more. You are my lady. You're all I'm living for. I'm just saying. I don't know who this is, honey. But they want you. They feel lost without you. They feel lost without you. We are forever soul and heart connected. This person feels like they're nothing without you. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. I am lost without you. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. Time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. I'm nothing without you. Whoever this is, they love your fucking sweaty socks. Okay? Like, this person loves you. I don't know, you guys. They love you. Now, I'm definitely getting that this is a past life person. You may have come in contact with this person this lifetime, and you may be overlooking them for some reason. You may be doubting them, questioning them, or something along the lines, kind of like she did in the movie. What is going on here? What's going on TikTok? I appreciate all the love, the gifts, the badges, and so on and so forth. I hope I'm not overlooking anybody. I'm still, getting accustomed to it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. Boom. That way I can see y'all both. Ta-da. Watch out now. It's the little one, and I'm not Bow Wow. I'm more like the big one though, because I'm fucking 5'11". He ain't little no. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on 1 second. It's snowing. I'm on live though. Do what? Why did they? I'm sure they will tonight, like they text last night. You're so country. All right, let's see what's going on here. That's my daughter. That's my daughter, y'all. Oh, they make me laugh. Because, only my oldest was born in New York. My other two were born in Virginia, right? So they sound funny sometimes. They make me laugh. Because it's like, you're so country, right? And it's like some of my words is different now because I've been gone for so long. Yeah, somebody is pretending. Like they're trying to save face. They're trying to act like they don't feel as strongly as they do, right? They see you as this abundant person. This person is a blessing to you as well. It may not seem that way. They want to take you out. Somebody wants to take you out. Somebody is so sad. This person is so sad. I'm hearing lost without you. They are so sad. They want to nurture the relationship. They really do. They want to grow with you. Thank you, Dad. They want to grow with you. They want your relationship to bloom like the flowers. Like they want to work on this. I want to clarify this heartbreak over here because now I'm hearing Whitney Houston, Heartbreak Hotel. You said you'd be home by 9. Instead, you took your time. You didn't think to call me. And that's a very random, and that's so far off of what this message is. So there could be some sort of third party. Yeah, somebody possibly had to make some sort of sacrifice. And like I said, they're willing to do that. The tears are welling up in somebody's eyes. Somebody's crying. So whoever this is, they may have had to make some sort of sacrifice. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't I say that in the beginning? Cold is ice, willing to sacrifice. Go ahead and tell the world, you are my lady. You're everything I need and more. And it may have required them to hurt somebody else or others, but they were willing to make this sacrifice because you are my light in the darkest times. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm lost without you. Whoever this is, they do not want to live life without you. And if that means that they have to sacrifice others, then that's what they're willing to do or something. Wow. Yeah. They not willing to settle for the fucking copycat. They said fuck that. Somebody said fuck that. They not willing to settle. Whoever this, if there in fact was another person involved, they see this person as settling. They like if there was a decision that needed to be made, 77 could be significant. 14, 5. Somebody's making the change. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Virgo could be significant. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Whoever this person is, who may be heartbroken, whoever is coming towards you could be feeling like, thank you, I'm hearing crossroads. It got to a point where they had to make a decision, and honestly speaking is what I'm hearing. Staying over here would be settling. At least that's how they see it. Ain't got nothing to do with you. That's how they see it. They see that. They see and then for some of you, avoid settling for less than you deserve. Because now I'm hearing he's just going to drag you to the gutter with him. So it's given a combination of things. You may have a decision to make as well. You may have to have a decision to make also. Because someone who had a decision to make between you and another, or a decision about you, period, they could have taken too long, and by the time they realize it, you're now possibly entertaining something else, and now you have a decision to make. They settled for the low budget bitches. That's their fucking problem. Don't do the same fucking thing they did. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting from that. You got a decision between passion and romance, love and lust. Your wish is coming true, but you have to close a door in order to receive that. Your wish is coming true, but something has to end in order for it to happen. Now, this could be you that had to close a door, or this could be your person that had to close a door. But somebody here is realizing that somebody was not who they pretended to be. They're disappointed. They're now realizing that they were settling, and they're cutting that shit short and going into something that's more promising, more for them, where they're supposed to be anyway. Okay. I like it. I do. Yeah, butterfly. Somebody's ready to, spread their wings and fly with you. Somebody's ready to nurture a relationship. Somebody's ready to go to the next phase. But there's somebody that was standing in the way. Thank you, Dad. There was an imposter. That's what it is. There was an imposter, or there is an imposter. And if you go with the imposter, you're going to be disappointed. Kind of like the movie. She thought, she swore up and down that Charlie was her motherfucking soulmate. But she was, she was fortunate enough to realize that, hell no, bitch, you'll be miserable as fuck if you stay with this man. And not to say that Charlie was a bad guy, he just wasn't it for her. He just wasn't her guy. And sometimes that's what it is. It don't make them a bad person. They're just not your person. And if they're not your person, you kind of tend to, bump heads, I guess, to some degree. Okay. But somebody here was pretending. Yeah, somebody. Whoever this man Moni in the middle is, their dreams are shattered. Somebody's dreams have been shattered. Possibly because they are seen for who they truly are. Someone was pretending to be something that they're not. And as a result, they ended up with shattered dreams. I want to get one more and then I'm going to go into the tarot. Because somebody was pretending. Someone was pretending to be a divine feminine or divine masculine. Somebody was pretending to be a divine feminine or divine masculine. Somebody put on real well. Somebody pretended very well. And somebody thought that somebody was perfect. No such thing as perfect. If it's perfect, I promise you there's flaws somewhere. If it's perfect, I promise you that there's something being hidden some fucking where. Somebody is realizing that your imperfections are perfect. Like you're imperfectly perfect for somebody. It's given, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Right? Like Charlie was perfect, right? Quote unquote. But underneath that perfection, there was a lot of things that were actually very important to her. Somebody that actually listened to her day and how she was feeling. Somebody that didn't just talk about their motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody that knew how to do what it do. You know what I'm saying? The things that really mattered, she saw when she realized the person that she was choosing didn't possess those things that she really desired. And somebody say, you know what? I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. You absolutely cannot. It is cold as heck outside. The comfy stuff? What's the comfy stuff?
The black jacket with the soap stuff.
Y'all hear him talk about something. I get my coat with the comfy stuff inside. Go ahead, Jacob. And a hat. I'm mad he bought some with the comfy stuff inside. Like, it's cold. But I get it. I used to play in the snow when I was a kid too. But you become mom and you forget sometimes. Like, no, baby, you're gonna get sick. Right? But yeah. Somebody is real. Yeah, what the fuck I said? When it's too perfect, it's 9 times out of 10 there's some fucking secrets and shit. This motherfucker got all kinds of baggage, secrets, they toxic as hell. Somebody might have dodged the bullet by the skin of their damn teeth or woke up to some shit by the skin of their damn teeth. Because the bag lady got a lot of fucking secrets. Toxic as fuck. Yeah. Somebody said they'd rather be with you and all your bullshit because at least you are authentic is what I'm getting. At least you are authentic. You're not perfect, but you're authentic. And they know what it is because you don't hide. You wasn't playing dress up. Somebody else was playing dress up. Somebody else was pretending to be the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Yeah, trying to keep somebody stuck at a fucking stalemate. Somebody's no longer at a crossroads. They know what they want now, and what they want is you. Period. What they want is you, baby. What they want is you. What they want is you. Just be patient. It's coming. Your angels is doing this because this is something that's supposed to be. Y'all got something to do. This is something that's supposed to be, okay? And it don't really matter what we down here have to say about it. This is above our pay grade, all of our pay grade. So, however, you can give up your blessing. You can. You can forfeit it and you can settle for what's safe or what's easy. Anything worth having don't come easy. Anything worth having don't fucking come easy, or everybody would fucking have it. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. Just my opinion. But what's this, Dad? Tell us more. Yeah, somebody is off balance. You off balance. There's a lot of dishonesty here. Somebody was really caught up with a motherfucking copycat. Somebody was caught up with a copycat. Their job was to keep you off balance. That was their job. Air sign. Somebody can have an air in their chart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, yeah. That was their job. I told you. To block the new beginning, to cause disruptions, to knock you off balance, possibly if you're married, to get you to get a divorce, all this shit. That was their job, this dress up. The dress up. The copycat. That was their job, to stand in the way, to block this forward movement, to block this inspiration, to block this creativity, to block this new beginning. That was their job. To block this blessing that's coming to you anyway, because it's above their fucking pay grade. All they were able to do was cause us delays. They cannot stop anything. Yeah, and now look, now they disappointed. The dress up queen over here. the copycat. Look. Now this is what the energy that they're in, because now they're receiving karma for what the fuck they did. Now they're heartbroken. Grieving. Loss. Because that's what they tried to cause for you. That's what they tried to cause for you. Queen of Cups. They wanted you to be heartbroken. They were pretending like they were the abundant one. They were the divine feminine. No. You may be a mother, but that don't mean... What is that saying? Any dog can have a baby, but that don't make them a mama. So, if your shit working, yeah, you can have babies, but that don't make you a motherfucking empress or divine feminine. It make you a fucking mother. That's it. It means you popped out some kids. Something like that. Somebody here, like, any man can make a baby, but that don't mean that don't make him a father. It's given that. Somebody was really putting on. They was putting on. And now they in fucking need. Now they like a fucking charity case or some shit. Now they need help. Because of all the things that they tried to do to block this union only backfired. It backfired. Horribly, too. Horribly. Because they possibly done bound them to somebody that they wasn't even supposed to be with. So now you alone and in need, and possibly having to continue to deal with somebody and just have constantly reminded of the fucked up shit you did. Because this was going to happen for the Divine Collective anyway. It was going to happen regardless. Somebody's coming to nurture a connection, reunited, and it feels so good. And somebody here in a mental prison. Some of them might really go to fuck to jail for some shit. Because, like I said, whoever this is, they got a lot of secrets. Whoever this person is got a lot of fucking secrets. Yeah. You forgiving and moving on. Accepting it for what it is. What's done is done. Or that's, the advice for you. What's done is done. You can't change it. There is no return, taking it back. Okay? Move on from this. Somebody you dealing with could be forgiving somebody and moving on from this. Yeah, somebody, whoever this feminine energy is, this copycat person, this is all they wanted to do was create conflict. They was trying to sacrifice you in some more shit. They was possibly trying to bind your sacral chakra so that you wouldn't be able to reproduce. They could have possibly done some fucking sex magic shit and reproduced. Wow. Oh boy. But at the end of the day, like I said, yeah, you're the star, and somebody was not willing to settle. You were not willing to settle, and whoever you dealing with or gonna be dealing with was not willing to settle. They realized who is the true star. They realized who is the true divine feminine. Mm-hmm. Their ships is coming in. What's that song? Right there where the sky ends. I know my ships are coming in. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Who sings that song? I can't think of who sings that song, but I'm hearing it loud as day. I know my ships are coming in. And they are. 1:51 on the clock. Over the ocean. Yes, yes, they're coming in. Be patient. Trust in the Most High God. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, they got you. If you want this person, they are coming. And it's funny that I said that I was hearing Heartbreak Hotel by Whitney Houston, right? Whitney Houston is a Leo. It's a Queen of Wands here whose dreams are shattered. This person, they counted their chickens before they hatched, is what this is giving. Whoever this feminine energy is, male or female, whatever, this person counted their chickens before they hatched. They celebrated too motherfucking soon. They celebrated way too soon. Because you were and you are the true divine feminine. Like, you ain't perfect, but you still that bitch. And this person said they'd rather be with you and all your bullshit because you're the true creator. You're the true divine feminine. You're the true manifester, the master manifester, the alchemist, all of that. It's you. It's you that are the true divine one. This person was putting on. They were pretending. They tried to look the part. Okay? They took bits and pieces and tried to wear it. But all of it rolled up into one. They tried to imitate you. And it doesn't last when you're not being your authentic self. It's only a matter of time before the veil is lifted and the mask falls off. This person thought they had it in the bag, and they wrong. This is your shit. Like, you couldn't steal it. They can't steal it. They tried, though. They damn sure tried. Victory is yours, baby. That's just that. Victory is yours. You're being recognized. Okay? And this person is mad. They about to blow their fucking top. Their head about to fucking explode. They're obsessing. This is somebody that they wish they could be you. They wish they could be you. They're obsessing over you. They want to know how the fuck do you do that. This is somebody who got some problems. Okay? They're trapped in the same bondage that they put on someone else or try to put on you. They are now trapped in it. This person got addictions of several different kinds. They're in a mental prison. All of the bondage, all the binding that they tried to do to you and possibly another person, whoever you're supposed to be with, they are now trapped in that very fucking web that they tried to weave for you. So now they over there going fucking crazy. That has nothing to do with you, collective. That's their problem. That's their problem. Little cuckoo nunu. For being a fucking liar. They're guilty. Guilty is charged. They were trying to steal, being manipulative, trying to abuse their power, abuse their position. This could very well be somebody that has some sort of spiritual gifts or spiritual ranking, but they lost it because of what they were doing with it. Male or female. Shit, it could be two, both. Could be both. But what I'm getting, though, is somebody here don't feel sorry for this person. And you know why? Because they wrote this was self-inflicted. They did this to themselves. That part. Like, they did this to themselves. So it's like, I don't feel sorry for you. Whoever this masculine energy is, they could be the one that goes cold to somebody because it's like, what? Somebody could be really finding out the truth about somebody that they were dealing with, and it may really cause this person to be cold as ice to this person. Because whoever this is given, they really had somebody fooled, or they got somebody fooled. And when that truth is revealed, this man is not going to be happy. Strength here. You continue being strong. This person, and I said this before. I don't remember if I was on TikTok and YouTube, but I know I definitely said it on YouTube when I said somebody is going to need you to be strong for them. Somebody is going to need your strength. Like, you're somebody's backbone, their rib. And whatever it is that's coming out, this person might melt in your arms like butter. I know for a fact I said that before. Whatever they about to find out, whatever is about to happen or transpire, this person may be very, very unhappy. Yeah. They could, child, I cannot. This could have to, like, they could find out, like, something about their family or somebody that they were in, their family could have been in cahoots or something along the lines. Whoever you are, though, like, you're the one. You're the curse breaker. It's you. The true divine feminine, the true divine masculine. Yeah. Now I'm here and I want to stay and fight for you. Whoever you're dealing with, this person is returning from a spiritual battle, a spiritual, they like, this person was under some sort of spiritual attack. They may not have known that, but the sun comes up. I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. Somebody could be finding out that somebody is pregnant by somebody else. What? You better the fuck not be pregnant by my son. What the hell? You know what? I ain't even know. No, yeah. There's disagreements going on here. Lack of communication, lack of working together. Somebody is just upset that they're not being recognized. Somebody feels overshadowed by you or because of you. Again, when it comes to that stuff, everybody got their own opinions, and to each his own. I'm not here to judge nobody for their choices. I'm not here to tell nobody what to do with their life. Y'all can keep looking for perfect if you want to. Don't be mad if you end up by yourself. Perfection is for God and God only. So take that how it resonates. What else here? Yeah, there's a transformation going on here. Ego death, dark night of the soul, change, rebirth. Okay, somebody's coming out of the lion's den or no longer wanting to dance with the devil. And like I said in our live last night, anybody can change. And I can say that because I've changed. So if I can change, nobody else is exempt. Period. If I can go from being a liar and a cheater to being faithful and honest, then anybody can do it. You just got to want to do it. Very simple. You just got to actually want to do it. So that right there, that's not my shit. To each his own, but that's not me. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of communication. There's a message, some sort of information that is coming in here. Somebody could be finding out something about a child. Somebody could just be delivering some sort of news. You could be receiving, because now I'm hearing, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Some of you could be receiving a message. Because now I'm hearing message. What movie was that? Was that Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood or some shit? There's a message coming in. Somebody may come in trying to tell you something. Somebody's coming to tell you something. Divine Feminine, Divine Collective. Somebody's coming to tell you something. About a King of Wands, or it is a King of Wands. Yep. Divine intervention is at play here. You're about to gain some sort of clarity. Some sort of truth. Whatever this is that's coming in is going to help you make a decision. It's going to, I'm hearing concrete. Whatever this is that's coming in is going to cause you to no longer question, or it's going to confirm something that you already know or already think, or something along them lines. There's some truth coming in. This woman could be coming in to try to tell you something about this masculine. This masculine could be coming in to try to tell you something, period. Or you could be finding out something in general. Yep. 8 of Wands. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Somebody could be coming to visit you. You could be receiving something in the mail. There's something coming towards you. And whatever it is, it's going to give you clarity, cause a breakthrough. And with this Ace of Cups here, it's going to make you very happy. Some of you could be finding out that your ass is pregnant. Okay? Just an FYI. Some of you could be finding out that somebody created a love child. Okay? Whatever this is, you don't have the proof. You could feel it, you think it, but you don't have the proof. This is not something that you already know to be factual. This is something that you feel it, you think it, you might second guess it, like, no, I'm crazy or whatever. You're about to have the proof. And whatever this is going to give you concrete evidence, not only of what this is that you're thinking, but also to who you are. Very intuitive. Do not second guess yourself. Do not second guess yourself. What else here? Yeah. The fruits of your labor, something that somebody has been investing in, trying, or whatever this is, you're about to receive it. Be patient. Something about a long-term goal, a long-term investment. The turnaround is here. Somebody is jealous of you. Somebody is jealous of you. This person could be younger than you. Okay? This person wanted to be the divine feminine, but they just can't keep up. They just can't keep up. You just work and you keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny. They can't keep up with you. And you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles too. Like I said, you embody all of them. The Ten of Pentacles is yours. The Ace of Pentacles is yours. You're the heir or heiress to the throne. You're the one that your ancestors passed the baton to. You're the one to carry on the legacy. This person, they just didn't fit the bill. Nope, I bet you can't do it like me. Nope, I bet you can't do it like me. They just couldn't. And it's driving them fucking crazy. Somebody here is in hermit mode. And somebody is losing fucking sleep because they can't get in. Like, they can't get in. Look, I mean, you better stop asking yourself if you that motherfucker. You that motherfucker. Do not second guess yourself. It's exactly what you think it is. It's exactly who, what, when, where, how you think it is. But Dad understands that you might be saying, this shit sound real crazy. Like, this might be a little far-fetched. Ain't no way in hell. And all of that. So he about to give you the concrete evidence. The concrete proof that you are who he said you are. Divine feminine, psychic ass, ancient wisdom. You tap into the ancestors. They talking to you. You're not perfect, but you are special. You are not perfect, but you are special. Keep working. Keep hustling. Keep building. Keep learning. Keep getting better and better and better and better. You are supported. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. And if you love that woman, love that fucking woman. Fuck what people got to say. Because whoever your ass is, her crazy ass love you back. And if you love that man, love that fucking man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing fucking different. Not even fucking me. Because we all have the tendency to be jaded or biased and things of that nature based off of our own life experiences. Some shit is not for me and everybody else. Some shit is not for you and everybody else. Some shit is just for you and dad. And that's something that I'm still learning when I be calling myself trying to get advice. And he popped me in the head. Like, did I not already tell you what it was? Didn't I tell you what it is that you're supposed to be doing in this situation? Yeah. Then why are you asking XYZ? You don't trust me? Well, when you put it like that, yeah, I do trust you. You're right. I'm going to stick to what you told me. So, just a word of advice. And I'm telling you something that I too am still learning. Some shit is not for you and everybody else. Some shit is for you and dad and whomever he says is involved in that particular situation. Stop telling people your business. Stop talking about what you're doing. Stop asking people for advice. You want some advice? Go pray and then meditate. Pray and then meditate. You pray is because you're thanking him. You're talking to him. You meditate so that you can hear the response. Very simple. But you ain't got to listen to me. You don't got to listen to me because I'm just a little crazy lady that like playing with cards. That's what they say. That's what they say. We're going to get some tough talk. We've been on a tough talk kick lately. So some of us need swift kicks in the ass. Okay, so we're going to get some tough talk. We'll get tough talk and a closing message. Tough talk and a celebration of love is what he's saying. Yeah, this is definitely about love. Okay. I'm hearing fucking Barney. Somebody here is pregnant or going to be in the near future. Okay. Somebody here is pregnant or going to be in the near future. And for those of you that are being called to go into hermit mode, do that. 1010. You could be seeing 1010. If you're seeing 1010, this is your message. If you're seeing 211, this is your message. 555, this is your message. 33, 333, 11, 22, this is your message. Take it how it resonates. But if you're being called to go into hermit mode, do that. Do that. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. When he said it to me, I thought he meant like shut everything down. So I had to get clarification. But no, outside of this, outside of me going on my TikTok and my YouTube to connect with my soul tribe and deliver the messages, I have not been talking to much of anybody. There's a select few of people, and I mean very small. I have not been talking to too much of anybody. I don't remember my Facebook and my Instagram password, so I can't deactivate them, but I've taken the apps off my phone. I have not posted anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the Facebook world or none of that. Because right now, he's saying he needs your undivided attention because it's too much noise. It's too much outside opinions. It's too much noise. It's too much chaos that you're struggling to hear him and you're getting lost in the sauce. You're getting confused. He done already told you what he wants you to do. He already told you the direction you need to be going in. It don't got to make sense to nobody else. It's not supposed to. This is your journey. They need to focus on their fucking journey. And you focus on yours. Dad wants you to pay attention to him. Not even, and I'm going to tell y'all this. Not even his messengers. No, he's telling you to listen to him. When it comes to certain things, he's going to guide you to who you need to get your message from. But even when you get in these readings, take what's for you and leave the rest. Don't be trying to force shit. Do not be trying to force nothing. You understand? And I'm saying this to you as a master teacher or whatever it is with the number 33. I'm still learning. I'm still learning my place. And sometimes it kind of trips me out. Like, what the fuck? What is that even? I don't know, Daniel. No. You know what I'm saying? But you take it one day at a time, one step at a time. He wants you to learn to talk to him for yourself because you can. Talk to them for yourself. Now, granted, each one teach one. We help each other along because I'll say there's 3 individuals that helped me along my journey. There was one when I first got started. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? You understand? And then there was one midway. And then there was one most recently. So, of course, he's going to guide you to your folks to help you along the way. But ultimately, you are to listen to him. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to get you some tough talk right quick. And then, let's see here. What's the tough talk, Dad? I appreciate you guys over here on TikTok. It's 11:11 now where you are. Well, Connie, there you go, baby. Take your message. Hey, Brittany, how you doing, sunshine? Who's saying your words? What you talking about? Who's saying your words? I don't know how to pronounce your name, sweetheart. Are you asking me if there's black magic? Are you asking me if somebody's doing black magic on you? I don't know. We gotta learn how to stop choosing to point out the negative shit. You gotta learn how to stop doing that, because it really comes off as negative Nancy. It really does. It comes off like no matter what's going good, you're gonna have to find something negative in it. That is not a trait of the divine. It's your choice whether you're going to see the cup half empty or half full. And I, too, have struggled with that. But it's a choice that you either want to constantly focus on the bad part or you want to focus on the positive. Because if you want to always focus on the negative shit, people are not going to want to be around you. Because nobody wants to deal with a Debbie Downer. That shit becomes annoying after a while. If you trying to vibe high and then there's somebody that's constantly wanting to bring it down with negative shit, it's just, no. It's a choice. We choose what we're going to focus on. Now, don't get me wrong. Set your boundaries, stand up for yourself, but at the same time, if it's not what you want, then walk the fuck away. Very simple. What's the tough talk? What's the tough talk? Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Again, we're not perfect, and if you know you wronged somebody, put your big girl drawers on, put your big boy drawers on, and fucking apologize. There is nothing wrong with saying you were wrong, especially if your ass was wrong. You're not the victim, and everybody not always doing something to your ass. If you know you're wrong, apologize. Period. Shit. I just had to do that shit last night. And I didn't like to, but shit, I was wrong. You're not exempt. You're not above the law. You're not bigger than the program. What else here, Dad? We're gonna get 4 altogether. Look at that. And 3 came out on top. Yeah. Thank you, Dad. It says you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. I mean, I don't know what the fuck going on in here today. But stop trying to control every goddamn thing. All right? It's a turn off. People don't want to be around it. You don't know every fucking thing. And nobody wants to be around a Debbie Downer. It's just a fact. You want to be uptight? Cool. Don't be mad if don't nobody want to be around your ass. Because the people, those of us of the light of the divine, we want to vibe high. We want to focus on the good shit. We want to do the good shit. You got fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Fear for what? What are you afraid of? Because I know you're not in here talking about that you got faith in God, but you're talking about you scared. Faith and fear don't go together. That don't even belong in the same fucking sentence. I'm just saying. But you ain't got to listen to me, once again. And lastly, rebel. Because fuck it. If you want to do something, do it. Somebody here walking a fine line. You want to do the right thing. You want to do what, society says is right. And oh my gosh, I can't date him because my father will lose his shit if I date somebody that has a criminal record. I can't do that. Okay, well, be lonely about your motherfucking self while daddy is doing what the fuck he want to do. I'm just saying. If you want to keep living your life because you're afraid of what everybody else is going to say, guess who's going to be lonely? You. And guess who's going to live their life and not give a fuck about what you think about it? Everybody else. Rebel. Because fuck it. This is your life. Only you have to deal with the consequences, not nobody else. And I'm going to tell you something. People want to make these decisions. Oh, I'm not going to be with this man or this woman because my kids and my family and my this and my that and my da-da-da-da-da. If that man is not mistreating you, mistreating your family, mistreating your children, and so on and so forth, your ass better be happy. Because I'm going to tell you like this. When them kids become grown, they going to be with whoever the fuck they want to be with and not give a fuck about how you feel about it, mom or dad. Let's just be clear. So keep it up with that shit. My kids don't like my kids. If they don't have valid fucking reason, miss me with it. Because some of these motherfucking kids are just fucking spoiled and they don't want no structure and they don't want nobody around that's going to tell you to tell them the right fucking thing because these generation of children think they the motherfucking parents. So, you ain't got to like it. It is what it is. Moving right along. Celebration of love. Show me clearly, Dan. People don't like they don't like the shit I say because it's raw and ugly truth. Man, fuck that. Because guess what? When your ass is old, you know what your son or your daughter gonna do 9 times out of 10? Stick your ass in a fucking nursing home while they go run amok with whoever they fucking. And I'm telling you what I know for a fact. How many times I worked in a doctor's office and got a patient that put their mama in a fucking Uber. The lady could barely fucking see and could barely fucking walk. And you gonna send her in here in an Uber. She don't know what medication she taking, no nothing. But she by herself. She don't got no man with her. Why? Because I bet you her son didn't like her boyfriend. He didn't like him. So now she by her motherfucking self and her trifling ass son ain't even got fucking 30 minutes to come in the doctor's office to make sure his mama is good. So I'm telling you what I know and what I see. Again, if there's not valid fucking reason, come on now. Like, don't play stupid. I'm not talking about somebody that's mistreating your kids, abusing your kids, and so on and so forth. I'm not talking about that. But they don't like somebody just because somebody's telling them the right thing and they don't want to hear shit because they barely want to hear what the fuck you got to say. So you keep doing that shit. And when you by your fucking self, don't say nothing. Because your little daughter gonna fuck who she want to fuck when she's able to, and she's not gonna care what you think. And so is your son. Your daughter not your motherfucking homegirl until she fucking grown and could do for her goddamn self. My daughter, yes, we have an open door policy. She can talk to me about anything, but she still ain't my motherfucking friend. And there's a fine line. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking twerking with me. The fuck do you think this is? That's the problem. A lot of the mamas want to be the homegirl. The fuck? That's your child. Man, don't even get me started with that shit. That shit is a turn off. That is not your... What the fuck do you... Girl, that is not my man. I don't even want to see you doing that shit. I don't want to see you doing it with your friends. You damn sure not about to do it with me. The fuck is you talking about? The first time I went to a dance hall place with my mother, I was damn near 40 years old. Are you crazy? And still even then, I didn't dance very much. I had my little drink and my two-step. I didn't even get to, I ain't twerking or nothing. I was just like, got my drink and my two-step, because it's still a level of fucking respect you supposed to have when it comes to your fucking parents and your elders. But a lot of these motherfuckers want to be, oh, they cool. I'm the cool mom. I'm the cool mom. Fuck a cool mom. The fuck? Hell out of here. But anyway, I don't even know why that was said. Somebody needed to fucking hear it, I guess. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to like me. Truth is the truth, and the truth fucking hurts. Sharing is caring is what I just heard. Angels love and light priestess. Okay? Share what you know. Share what you know. Each one teach one. You understand? Pay it forward. It's never too late to learn. You can always learn something from somebody. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. Okay? It's all right. It's okay. Tough love is necessary. When you know better, you do better. Shady. And what is that? That's making me think of, what's that movie? Is that Deliver Us from Eva? When she went to the kitchen, like she was the health inspector. And she went and she said, and mama says, clean it up. Clean it up. Dad said, clean it up. He had enough of this fuckery. This bullshit that people out here doing. And thinking that shit is fucking cute. It ain't. It ain't. Just letting you know. You ain't gotta like it. The shit is the fucking truth. You can have a relationship with your kids without fucking doing all of the extra. I'm sorry. She come talk to me and we kiki, we laugh, but she know there's a motherfucking limit. Hey. Hold up. Who is you talking to? Like, wait a minute now. There has to be some boundaries. Because when they're in your face and then they're ready to pop shit, then what? Because I'm sorry. I believe in the old school. I believe in ass whoopings. Fuck all of that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put you in the corner. The fuck that's going to do? But anyway, let me be quiet before they be like, oh my gosh. Oh no. They say spare the rod, spoil the child. That shit is the fucking truth. That's what's wrong with a lot of these kids now. They need their ass whooped. Straight like that. They ain't got no fucking respect for nobody. Shit sounds crazy as hell. Talk about you jumping a grown ass person. What? Are you crazy? Man, I can't. It's really sad. It's really sad. Okay. So this image celebrates the magic of myth and legend. We are called to dream how ancient thought forms rode the threads of time and are now woven into the beautiful tapestry of our human ancestry. Why do I feel like I read this recently? Extend the magic of joy to a stranger. Go out of your way today to do something nice for someone, no matter how small it is, without expecting anything in return. Send them a blast of love from your heart and send it out through your smile and eyes. Special message. You are being inspired to break out of the cocoon of control that certain others have had over you. Send them love, joy, and blessings. Have an inner dialogue with them, affirming that you choose to be free from their control, no matter how well intended it was meant to be. Offer gratitude for this lesson and be aware that you would never exercise this type of control over someone else either. We read this one already. We definitely read that in one of the lives. So there's a repeat, there's a return, a repeat offender or somebody like that in here. Okay, because we read this already. So you can't control nobody. Stop trying. You can't control anybody, so stop trying. All right, Ashley, baby. I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask your question because I'm about to get up out of here. Okay. I don't remember what your question was, honey. And I believe it was you, Ashley. All right, I'm about to get on up out of here. Ashley, are you still in the building, hon? Let me know if you're still in the building before I click off, because I don't want to leave you hanging. In a minute. I'm almost done. Okay, is my friend Divine Masculine doing anything behind my back? Energy been all over. I keep seeing. For asking that, is anybody doing any wicked shit behind her back? Any hocus pocus? Okay. Somebody's an earth sign. For Ashley, is her friend or Divine Masculine doing anything behind her back? Very strong possibility. Somebody here is in denial. Who's in denial? Is she in denial about this? This is your own thoughts, honey. You're off balance. Are you holding on to something? Because I'm like, are you holding on to something? Like harboring some sort of ill feelings? Why is this justice reverse here? She's just all in her head. This is you, baby. This is you all in your head. If you feel like you need to walk away, okay, if you feel like you need to walk away, then walk away. Because it's kind of giving the energy that you're not being honest with yourself about what you may need to do, possibly because you're afraid of change, afraid of the unknown. There's something on the other side. What else here? You have to let go. You have to let go and surrender. Not try to control the narrative. Whatever that narrative is for you. Because it's really kind of like not being fair to yourself. Rather than focusing on what somebody else may or may not be doing behind your back, focus on what you need to be doing in front of you, right? If that makes sense. This is something that you just need to surrender. Because what's done in the dark comes to light, is what I'm getting. Anything else? Because this is the thing. If in fact, is what I'm hearing, if in fact they are doing anything that they shouldn't be doing, they're the ones that's going to miss out, not you. So it's like they don't even want you to focus on whether they are or they aren't. They want you to stay true to yourself and just move ahead. Keep going forward. Don't worry about what's going on behind you. They got what's going on behind you. They want you to focus on what's going on in front of you. Focus on where you headed. Don't worry about your 6. They got your 6. Anything else? I had just heard, and lastly. And lastly, release control. It's a lot of earth here. Lots of earth here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Release control. Because again, it will be their loss, not yours. It will be their missed opportunity, not yours. Because you're the truth here. There's definitely earth here. Earth is definitely here, for real, with you, Ashley. But allow the transformation. Allow the chips to fall where they may. Trust your intuition. Trust in the Most High God and keep moving forward. Don't worry about what's going on behind you. That is the message. But strong possibility is the answer to that question. All right? I hope that helped you in some way. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and tap off because TikTok, my phone's about to die. So, yeah, that ain't going to work. My phone's about to die. And YouTube, I'm mad about you over there eating chocolate. I'm ready to eat my daggone self. So, it's my pleasure, Ashley, my pleasure. So with that being said, I love you all. I want you guys to have a great afternoon, rest of your day. We may or may not come back later. I don't want to make any promises, but if I'm up to it, and if anything, I might go ahead and do an open floor. My YouTubers, they know what my open floor is. My open floor is when I pretty much just pull for you guys. I don't really have a message. I just open up the floor for anybody that may want a message pulled. I don't have any set price or whatever, but the donations are appreciated. So when we come back and do that, I will put my Cash App and stuff on TikTok so that you guys can make donations if you are called to do so, if you are able to do so. I will set a limit on how many I pull from because it can become draining, okay, to be very honest, and time consuming also. So with that being said, I love all of y'all. I wish y'all all the best. I want you guys to say your prayers, give thanks to the Most High God, stay focused, try to look at the positives over the negatives, focus less on them and more on you, focus less on them and more on God, focus less on them and more on you, okay? They got your 6. You stay right here at the 12, all right? So again, with that being said, I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you later. But if not, until we meet again, y'all know what it is. Much love, peace, many blessings, kisses. Mwah. All right, YouTubers, I love y'all. My A1 day ones. I see y'all later, sis. You are crazy. Okay, enjoy your chocolate though, boo.